In this video, we will review SiriusXM's fish mapping weed line information using a Lowrance display. Let's start by clicking on the chart icon on the home screen. Select Menu in the upper right corner of the screen or from the hard keys. From the menu, select Overlay from the choices shown. On the next list, select Fish Mapping. Then select Fish Mapping Options from the main menu. At this point, we suggest turning on the legend, as you will find it useful while viewing the fish mapping layers. Next, select View. This menu page shows the primary fish mapping layers. Then select Weed Lines. Zoom out until you see magenta or purple colored areas of various shapes. These areas indicate where weed lines can be found. You may then want to zoom in to a specific area where weeds are shown. This layer allows you to view areas with the most prominent floating algae and weeds. Weeds provide nutrients and cover and become natural habitats for baitfish, shrimp, crabs, and other organisms that attract larger predatory game fish. Weed lines are identified using satellite imagery and are based on a variance of the reflectivity of the water. This imagery identifies the more defined weed lines that have formed into a dense mat. Weed data is provided for our entire coverage area. However, due to potential interference close to shore, weed lines from shore out to about 25 miles often cannot be accurately determined and may not be displayed. Also, the image shapes shown are not an exact representation of what you will find. Oceanographers review the image captured by satellite, then draw contour lines around areas that are determined to be weeds. Keep in mind, the ability of satellites to detect weed lines may be impacted by cloud cover or other occurrences. Weed lines can also appear and disappear from one day to the next due to wind, wave, and other factors. Weed lines are constantly moving. We recommend that you monitor current and wind information to better determine how the weeds may have moved since the time the data was recorded. For these reasons, we include 3 days worth of weed imagery. To display all the days of weed imagery, go to the menu and select Animate. With animation turned on, the most recent 3 days of weed line data will be shown in sequence. The box in the lower left corner will identify which day is being shown on screen during the animation. In addition to the day, notice how the shade of the weed lines transitions from light to darker, representing past to present weed line data. A good tip to remember is to use several fish mapping features in combination. For example, where plankton and sea surface temperature fronts shown here are near weed lines, the likelihood of locating game fish would be even more favorable. For additional information and videos, please visit our fish mapping website at SiriusXM.com/fishmapping. For videos specific to your brand of display, visit our marine video library at SiriusXM.com/marine library. And for even more about using SiriusXM Marine, visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/SXM Marine. In addition, please follow us on our social media sites. If you have questions, feedback, or would like to share a story, please email us at marine.support@SiriusXM.com. If you have specific questions about your Lowrance hardware, please visit www.lowrance.com/contact-us. Thank you for watching.